So I used to think that my job title or level of seniority is what gave me the opportunity to be a leader. But over the years, what I found as I developed into a leader, I would say a leader that I was happy with, and one that's obviously constantly developing, I look back and I thought there were years that I was more junior and I could have been demonstrating more leadership. So I think a really useful thing to do is to recap the 4 main dimensions to viewing leadership, and then we'll talk about how you can be a leader without necessarily being senior or having a leadership title. The 4 main approaches to leadership I'll cover are your skills. So that's essentially what you are able to do, your skills and capabilities, and your general level of competence. So people like leaders who can do things and are capable. The second one are your traits. So things like confidence, sociability, how determined you are, and there are a range of other traits. So you can think of this approach to leadership, the traits approach, by just thinking about leaders that you aspire to be and think, what kind of traits do they have? The third are your behaviors. So these are what you do as opposed to who you are, like the previous 2 that we discussed. And these can be broken down generally into 2 things, your behaviors in your tasks and your relationships. So are you good at organizing tasks and structuring projects? And are you good at the behaviors that build relationships and are good with people? And then the 4th approach to leadership is the situational leadership. So now we're getting into leadership styles, and there's 4 main styles that I'll quickly cover. So that's, and this is in regards to different situations, how you are as a leader. So you can be more directive, you can be more coaching, you can be more supporting, and then you can be more delegating. And these are 4 main leadership styles that they talk about in relation to different situations and how you are as a leader in the different situations. Sometimes the more senior you become, you will have more opportunities to demonstrate leadership. I think that is a given. But what you will encounter is many senior people who are not necessarily good leaders. And I think what that demonstrates is that you don't need to wait to become senior to become a leader. I might go into more detail on each of the approaches to leadership in another video, but hopefully that was just a bit of motivation to help you to start developing as a leader now and not waiting for the seniority or title to come. Catch you in the next one.